Today marks 40 years since parts of eastern North Carolina were devastated by several tornadoes. Good evening, everyone. Thanks for joining us here at 6 o'clock. I'm Ken Watlington.
And I'm Angie Casada. The night of March 28th in 1984 became a defining moment in our state's history as 11 tornadoes touched down across the entire state. It
earned the name of the Carolinas tornado outbreak. 9 on your side's Erin Jenkins takes a look back to 40 years ago and where we are now.
March 28th, 1984.
I never will forget it.
One of those days, you know where you were and what you were doing.
Every Wednesday night, we played bingo to raise money for the fire department. And we were playing bingo that night. We had 100 people in the fire department.
I was actually off that evening that the storms came through, and I've been trying to remember exactly why. I was trying to call the sheriff's office, and I kept dialing the number, and no one would answer.
That's when the instincts kicked in.
Something just hit me, get in the car and go to the courthouse.
I said, I just don't feel good. I said, something's wrong, and that's when he hit. I hollered for everybody to get to the inside wall and get down on the floor.
An F4 tornado touched down in parts of Pitt County. Lyman Hardy remembers it all too well.
The tornado came here. This is my house. And he came here, and that's where that trailer was across the road. This house is gone. This house.
He was the fire chief of Eastern Pines, and his house saw thousands of dollars in damage.
We started working, and it was raining because it was pitch black, and we didn't know what we was running into. We turned the fire department into a trauma center. We come in and evaluate them. They need to be shipped to the hospital. We'd send them. If not, we send them to D.H. Conley.
More than 40 people died in those storms. Several right here in this neighborhood.
My brother-in-law lived in a trailer, him and his wife, right over there. We got him loaded in the truck and died on his way to the hospital. What we saw over the next 2 weeks, you would not believe the people that poured in here to help, to clean up. They were friends, neighbors, strangers.
Now 40 years later,
somebody said, we'll rebuild and we'll rebuild better, and we have over the years. And it was a trying time.
As the neighborhoods have improved over the years, so has the technology.
We can send alerts to smartphones. You know, at that time, none of that technology was there. So, you know, you were relying on things like maybe the crawl across the bottom of the TV screen or weather radios.
Emergency management departments are also better prepared. They say you should be too.
We have so much more information at our fingertips. Emergency management in our 911 center, we have the ability to send out information. Developing that plan now. What will you do if you receive a notification that a tornado is in the area? What are you supposed to do?
Now, as for what happened in 1984, it will forever live in the minds of Eastern North Carolinians.
I'm 85 years old. You ain't never going to forget it. I hope I never see it again. I'll be right honest with you. You hear about it, but I never want to see anything like that again.
In Pitt County, Erin Jenkins, 9 on your side.
And with Chief Meteorologist Jerry Jackson. Jerry, you remember this night well growing up in Wayne County, and your experience with these storms led you to the career you have today.
It really did, because I was a kid when those storms came through. It scared me to death, and really I stayed scared of severe weather for many, many years after that. Of course, you get a little bit older, you start to realize that there's a reason behind why things form, and that's one reason I chose this career path. But, you know, I remember that night more than anything else, the lightning. Yeah. It was just flashing on and off like a strobe light, and the sound of the wind, because, you know, you always hear the tornado sounds like a freight train. That sound is like a constant wall of noise. Best way to describe it.